Hello viewers, welcome to Lata's Art of Cooking. Today I'm coming with a side dish which this is known as potato stew. You can have it with chapati, puri, appam or even with rice. So let's get started. Let's have a look at the ingredients. Okay, I've taken 2 medium-sized onion, 1 large tomato, 3 to 4 green chili, some ginger chopped small, and then of course the curry leaves, and 3 medium size potato. This I've cut into thin cubes like this. Okay, you can cut it as you like. Then 3/4 cup of freshly grated coconut. For seasoning I've taken 1 teaspoon of fennel and 1 bay leaf and 1 small stick of cinnamon. That's it. These are the ingredients, so let's get started. So I'm adding these potatoes to the cooker. Half teaspoon of salt and then some water. Okay, I'll cook this for 2 whistles and then I'll come back. Missed the ginger which we had chopped also should go into along with the potatoes which we are boiling. This will give a different taste. While our potato is getting cooked in the cooker, I'm going to grind this coconut in a mixer jar. And with this goes with the coconut. Along with the coconut, I'm putting the 4 green chilies. Spices you may adjust according to your taste. So we'll make a fine paste out of this. Okay, I've grinded the coconut to a fine paste, and while our cooker is cooling down, let's move on to our next step, which is frying the onion and the tomato. For that I'm putting 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay, this recipe is actually it's my mother's recipe. Stew can be made in different ways, so this one is from my mother, so courtesy my mother. Okay, now I think the oil is heated. So oil is heated, so I'm going to add this fennel. Adding fennel will give totally different aroma to your stew. Okay, just toss it. Add in the curry leaf and then the onion. We'll roast this golden. We are not adding turmeric in this because we want this to be in white in color. Okay, and that's how my mom used to prepare. It is very good with chapati also. I'm going to have it with appam, and with rice also it tastes good. So let me roast this and then I'll come back. Okay, this should be done. Now I'll add the tomatoes. We have added half teaspoon of salt in the potato while boiling. Now I'm adding half more so that the tomato gets cooked faster. My bay leaf flew away. I think it is done with the job. So I'll show you how it is once this is done to a soft. Tomato should be soft. Until then I'll be roasting this. and then the final step I'll show how this. Okay, now this is well cooked. I'm switching off the flame, and now we are going to combine all that we have done so far. So we are back to the cooker where we started. The potatoes are done well. I cooked it for 2 whistles. 1 whistle was in high flame and 1 whistle in low flame. Okay, if you want your gravy to be little thick, you can just take some of the potatoes and just mash it like this. So your gravy will become thicker. Now I'll add in the finely grinded coconut paste, coconut and the chili paste. This is the water after washing that mixie jar. Okay, and then the tomato and the onion which we had fried just now, I'll add that also. These are all done. I mean, the potato, the onion, everything is done. So you don't have to close this cooker again. Just have to boil this nicely. So let's wait for the boil to come. Okay, our stew is boiling well. Now let me just taste the salt. I've totally added 1 teaspoon. Now let me taste if everything is fine. Okay, I need maybe say 1/3 of salt more. Little more I'm adding. That's it. Our potato stew is ready. I'm going to plate it and then garnish it also. Our potato stew is ready. Please do give it a try. I'm always trying some new recipes, good and fun. So just give it a try and let me know how it was for you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. And those who have still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it so you'll keep getting my, and also press the bell notification so you'll keep getting my new recipes. So have a nice day. Bye bye. Enjoy cooking.